Hello, Internet. I'm Jesse. I'm also known as Tango, and I stream for Extra Life, a charity organization that partners gamers with local Children's Miracle Network hospitals to raise money for kids in need. In short, play games, heal kids. If you caught the big Streamathon weekend, Memorial Day weekend, I'm here with my friends Silver, Eiley, Hyper, and Takuma, and we are continuing the Eluna and the Moth story from Wildermyth. And I think we're now on, what, the 4th chapter? Anybody know?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
We're in the Chapter 3 interval, so yes, you remember correctly. We will be starting Chapter 4.
We just did a big battle that was kind of scary.
Chapter 4 billion.
We made Eluna
Hyper's
angry.
character came back with wings. It's trying to load. It's taking an awfully long time.
Thus far this year, with the support of people like you, we have raised $1,125 for Children's Hospital of Colorado. I've got no special donation incentives running right now, but if you're catching this on YouTube, you just missed the big donation run at the beginning of November, because while we're recording this in early August, by timing, I hope you're ready for a happy holiday season, because this is probably December.
Confusing no one, I'm sure.
So, I note that we paused and didn't really upgrade our stuff, so, I don't remember... Oh, Confab is back in the party, which means, boom, back to Hyper.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, so do we...
Are we gonna assign the Mage Yote over to actual Yote?
I think so.
I think the Yote is ready to be taken over by Yote. We were just waiting for Confab to come back.
Yeah, Confab is back now. I just assigned her back to you, so I was just confirming.
No, I am back to my one character, but I need equipment pretty badly. I realized.
Yeah. So we gotta level up Confab a bit. I think Confab probably should get some love.
I'll be back in a
Confab has
couple of...
only 1-star gear. Cipactli appears to have 1-star armor. Kite has 1-star armor, but a 3-star artifact sword.
Wow, we have a fair chunk. I can basically build up to a level 3 upgrade of the shadow of the one I have. I can do a level 2 or 3.
Jumping straight to a 3 on your wand would bring your power quite up a bit.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
And then if I stunt, the next attack will miss, and I get +3 and can move through scenery. And I'll stay shadowed until a status is only removed until I'm attacked. So that's not bad. If I get a crit, I turn invisible. And then someone will have to miss me in order to make me visible again. So I mean, I won't do it yet, but I would like to get a tier 3 shadow staff. I'll wait until Eiley gets back. Wow.
So
is
the only
everyone
other person I
inclined to
know
melee at least at level 2 armor?
I note that the Takuma Yote Mage only has a 1-star wand as well, so...
Yeah.
It is a thing, but I wouldn't consider it a top priority.
So yeah, I'd say Cipactli and Nickel should get armor upgrades if we can do it.
Well, let's kind of figure that out. What do we want with what priorities? Because everybody's gonna need armor, and some people need armor and weapons.
I think it is more important for Kite to get an armor.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on what Kite is wanting to, I guess, purchase. I mean, I can wait and get the tier 2 armor a little bit later, because it's not going to be as big of an impact as getting a major weapon upgrade would be, and the weapon upgrade would be about the same resources. So I'm more inclined to go to a level 3 weapon and just skip armor for this chapter if I have to.
No, that's fine. I survived feeling peace to the quiet matters right now.
Yeah. Hey, Silver.
Hmm?
So, like, once everybody's kind of looked through to make it, I would rather skip armor if I have to and go straight for a level 3 upgrade. Just
You do have the ability to basically get out of jail by going invisible, so I mean, I think that's a fair
that's
assessment.
that's why, yeah. If I basically focus on getting my stunt chance up as basically high as I can, because I also have this +1 potency in my offhand, and since I'm distance anyways, and what the armor gives me is just an extra half of spell damage. It does give me 5 extra stunt chance, but 1 extra warding and a half armor. None of those are going to be the difference between life and death. Unless you feel I am incorrect. Oh, I'll take that as a no. Unless they can't hear us now.
I didn't change anything with the mic that would cause them to not hear us.
Oh, okay, no, you can hear us then. That's,
Yeah, I can
yeah, I
hear
do.
I'm just also thinking in, like, running numbers in my head, because I'm looking at, like, if
Yeah,
we
we
can do the... I think we have enough ingots, but, like, what have we got for heartwoods? This doesn't take heartwoods.
Yeah, that's the tough part is, and that's
So
why
I
I
think
haven't
we have
done
enough
anything.
materials to at least get Cipactli nickel both armor upgrades and Confab's wand to tier 3. So at the very least, we can do that. I'm just not sure if we have enough to turn around and upgrade Yotes. I
If
think
we
it'd
look
be
at-
really close.
If we do kites, it's 7 hides and 7 spell threads. So that effectively will leave us 9 spell threads and 6 hides.
Well, Kite doesn't really... I mean, it'll be up to Eileen's decision, but Kite's
Oh,
a
so
really
it's-
weird character. He mostly does true damage.
Okay. So, let's see. So yeah, it is, like, there is absolutely no reason I don't see, except for the ingot cost, which, is fine because we have 22 ingots, for nickel to be able to upgrade their armor, because it doesn't take any spell threads or wood.
Mm-hmm.
And who was the other person you said needed armor?
Cipactli. Both of our frontliners, and I think Confab should get a wand upgrade at the very least for our spread. With my
And oops, I'm sorry, I was doing the math too. Cipactli would basically be another 6. There's only 2 spell threads, so then it would take for me. So we have enough ingots. It won't leave very much left of the way of ingots. It will leave a decent amount of spell threads, about 6 left. So what would it take for Takuma to go up 1
I think we
tier?
might be able to get him a rank 2
Yes,
wand.
I think we can get Takuma a tier 2 wand.
I think that's probably going to be the play.
Yep, and we might actually be able to get him also an upgrade to his armor.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Tier 2.
just,
Or-
I'm not against that. Just do my character
Or
last.
or Retic, one of those two. But yeah, we'll wait till Eileen gets back. But I think that's probably good. We'll do both the armor just so we don't mess up. Then I'll see if I can get my wand done, and then after that, we'll dump the rest into Retic and Takuma.
I'm going to grab something away from my desk, and while I'm going to run to the kitchen to grab it, I will just go ahead and drop this trash I've got off. So back in, like, I don't know, 60 seconds.
Okay. 1,000, 2, 1,000. I want all the spell threads.
Read some spells.
Not so bad. Fucking stupid.
So we're upgrading Confab's wand?
I think we're waiting on any decisions until Ali gets back, but that was probably the plan.
Yeah.
Ah.
Confab, Retic. Wait, no, not Retic. Cipactli. Those 2 are getting armor.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Now Silver's aware. Nah, he shouldn't have gone too long.
So we were discussing
Thanks,
upgrading Cipactli and Nichols armor, and Confab and Takuma's
Maybe
wands at a
Mine
minimum.
last.
I would not mind getting an upgrade for Cipactli's current armor.
So say, do your shopping for Cipactli's armor first.
I'm back.
Hello.
So, I assume they brought you up to speed what we were talking about.
I upgraded Cipactli.
Sweet.
There you go. It's over there. Wait, no.
I think I'm just going to do a straight upgrade. I am now upgrading Nichols armor.
Confab's wand next, maybe?
I think Confab's
was the
wand,
plan, yeah.
then Retic's wand.
Oh, don't you mean Takuma's wand?
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, Takuma's wand. One of the army of mages.
I always end up playing mages for some reason. One of these days I will have a warrior else clear.
My wings. Mine. Say that. But I'm gonna be ratted.
Alright, Hyper, you upgrading that wand?
Yeah, give me a sec here. I'm sorry. Was waiting for people, and in the meantime, I was doing some math here. All right, so save it for now. I'll go back to that. All right, did everybody else do what they need to do?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do mine after you.
All right, cool. Yeah, no worries. I just didn't want to go out of order. There was 2 other people going first.
Yeah, they're
All
good.
right. We'll have 6 spell threads. Yeah, I think we will be pretty decent there.
You give it the meme name.
I can't. Okay, so new Confab. New reticulation. Aha!
Crunch goes the spine. Oh.
Why is your spine going crunch?
I shifted my position and a joint went pop.
What have you learned?
Twisting equals bendy straw.
Does that make sense to you? All right, I got the wrong word. Hold on. Sec.
I don't know, you gotta do the right research.
No,
for
no,
your
no. I
name.
don't have to do research. I just have to make sure I have something written down right. Nothing more embarrassing. Oh, see, I already spelled it wrong.
Hmm?
Yeah, I was off.
Waiting.
Okay.
Hyper, are you
sorry.
having problems coming up with a meme name?
No, no, no. As they can.
Please just give him a minute.
Just 1 minute. 1 minute. I should have been. I was waiting for people. And no people.
I did figure out what the mysterious goo prompt was in the last stream on my streaming software. It was promoting World of Goo 2.
Oh.
Well,
That's fine. That's enough.
I guess I'm getting a tier 2 wand. That will be like the last materials. Randomized name button is actually working for me now. Usually it does not. I guess it's just for armors. They only have one name. Oh, wow, okay. That one just came up as random, so I think I have to.
I didn't even see it. What's it say?
Box Oak Lawn.
Okay. So what do the resources look like when it's all said and done?
They're pretty well spent.
Oh no!
Except
One
hides
of
and
your
feathers.
people can get armor still. I think no. Oh
Nope.
no. No. Normie. I get a drab for some reason. That's weird. Yeah, that'd be terrible. Okay, I'm good. I think we've used up pretty much all of our resources that we can.
Mhm.
Unless we want to blow through legacy points.
I think I'm okay for now.
Yeah, because we still have one more chapter to go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We
Okay,
got this
yeah.
chapter and one more after.
Let us go.
All right. If there are no objections, I'm hitting it.
Punch it!
No
Did it.
objections.
The shadows even.
I object. No objection.
The shadows deepen.
I must click the
I
read
have to
along
read
button.
along.
Oh. Signal smoke.
Just explain.
No. I can't.
I have no. I think this is an NPC, I guess.
I can take this one, I guess. You know, I pictured when I told you that you'd fly up here. Those things not functional or what?
Maybe if it was half my weight.
But the glow is still out there, see?
Where am I Oh!
South, yeah.
A green-gray smudge disturbs the distance.
What do you think, Confab? Is it something?
Well, Elsee, I'll tell you what. I think it's him.
The old Mothman?
Would he advertise his position like that? Plainly, out in the day, it's not his style.
Sure. But why do people burn flag leaf? Distress outweighs subtlety.
If it's him, I dislike how undisguised it is.
Certainly looked similar to the signal he raised when we were looking for you. Even so, Elsee Arcwright's the one who called your attention to it, right? Remember who his sister is. Remember who her sister is. You have any reason for believing it's our Mothman?
It's almost like I can read his signature in the shade of that light. Can feel him calling out to me.
One day I shall come and tell you everything.
Attachments aside, understanding the significance of this new sign is imperative, isn't it? Whether it's good or bad.
Weirdly, I agree.
Elsee enters quietly from the outside.
Yeah, so I've decided I have to help him. This Mothman, his intervention is what led to my rescue, right? And the others you saved? Let me go. I've been training for this. I owe it to him.
Elsee,
I'm leery of being lured around again, but you're right, Confab. Confusion kills, and that's all we'd be left with sitting here on our hands.
Hey, did you hear me? We did.
Yes. You don't want to go out there, Elsee. We bleed out there. Face nightmares. It's...
but Cipactli, she's ready. Elsie's experienced things that might have broken any of us. She survived. She's worked and made herself strong. We don't have to send her by herself, but maybe it's time to bring her along?
Do you not trust me?
Dun dun dun.
Well, I understand that you're fighting my, who used to be my sister, but I've grown up in a different world than you. You fought the battles, yeah, but us, we all suffered. That's not your fault. It's just, we didn't get a choice. I'll tell you, when we were down there, it all felt inevitable. One by one, our doom would devour us, turn us into monsters. But my memory of that time is, blurred. I remember the hideous blue light, the hidden purple door, and, the smell of rotten leaves. My sister's voice. I'm not afraid to invoke her name, Eluna. She promised I'd make it home again. And thanks to you, I'm here. Today, I'm ready to choose my fate and face the things that forced us to suffer, forced my sister to change. So, please.
She deserves her chance. Come on, Elsee. It's
Do we
fine
recruit
for-
the plot-related character?
I feel like probably.
Why
I want
should
to
we
see more
not?
plot-related things, right?
I think it would be a good idea.
Invoke
I
the
think
plot.
we should.
Yes.
I choose +1 to plot. That's you, isn't it?
That's
I think that might actually be.
Oh wait, I am
I
behind the
think
wing.
it's
Okay,
right.
you're right.
That's what I was saying.
No, I
See the
didn't see it.
hairs.
Welcome then, Elsee. Don't be in a rush to prove yourself, is all I can say. Thanks. And hey, if nothing else, I could be decent to use as bait, right?
That Confab helps Elsee find a piece she's comfortable wielding. And soon the company's assembled, pursuing the strange signal that glows, fades, and reappears behind the hills.
Mind its revelation to landmark. Mind its relation to landmarks. If it vanishes, we'll have to maintain our bearing. Blind.
All right, so Elsee joins the party at level 1. She's using a great axe. Is anyone interested in a warrior? I think right now it's just Hyper and I that we have one, or...
I'll
Wait,
take
no,
a warrior for the lulz. I've not done a warrior yet, so.
Oh, then
Unless you're winning it. Unless you're like, I'm chomping at the bits for a second character, then it's completely fine.
I am good. I just assigned her to you. So we also left the Stormwell. We didn't claim it last time because we were talking about maybe we wanted to give it to Confab. But now I'm wondering if, like... We also have a recruit opportunity, so there is a room for someone else. So we've got a party of 2 parties of 4, honestly. So on the plus side, we don't really have a divided front to do. It's gonna be annoying when this area down here in the bottom left opens up in the middle of the final chapter, though. Okay, well...
It is a long walk to anywhere we want to be.
Pretty much. So, who do we give the lightning transformation? Do we stick with the original plan and give it to Confab?
Does that conflict with the... Don't I have a transformation already, too?
On Confab, you have the wings, but that does not conflict with the storm, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I know what my preference is, but also there's a whole party of people, so I am listening.
I mean, we're debating between your characters.
So the question is, does the lightning transformation better help a fighter or a mage?
The nice thing is bonus damage and potency both factor into transformation attacks, so it can be done either way. It's just kind of a matter of, like, what utility do you have on the side available to you. So, like, a warrior set could potentially have their guardian set. Maybe, I don't know if the lightning on that would be their replacement for the interrupting guardian strike. I've never actually seen what happens if you put this on a warrior and completely replace their limbs.
Huh.
So I have no idea how some interactions will go like that, but like at least if you want to put it on a damage-related character, you can do that. It does scale with that. It's half of damage and potency combined.
I'm only wondering this, like on short term for this campaign, is it better to put it on the person who's going to be able to do the most amount of damage now and in the future, or to put it on the warrior and hope to scale by the last chapter?
I mean, honestly, my thought is if you're worrying about Elsee scaling, you could just decide to give her the transformation and start turning her limbs into it, and then she doesn't need to worry about a weapon at all. But I
have
know.
I'm okay either way. So if that's what you think is the better of the two options.
I guess really if it's going down between your characters, you have a choice of do you want someone who can spew lightning in melee or do you want someone who can spew lightning at range? Because either way, there's going to be chain lightning.
Here's the thing is we have so many frontliners that that's my only concern. Because we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 frontliners right now.
I'm pretty sure that the chain lightning skills, both the jump jolt and chain lightning, since they're purely range, Elsee would be able to fight at range with that.
You seem to have a very strong preference for someone who doesn't have a preference.
Drug?
So
I don't know.
If you have a preference,
I'm just kind of like following this thought.
What? I'm listening.
I don't know. If you're worried about, like, it's too many frontliners, you could basically turn Elsee into more of a ranger by taking the trait on her.
My preference would be to stick it on Confab, but that's my preference. Okay.
Boom. Problem solved. Alright, so who else is going to go with her?
There should probably be another tank.
We want to send Lian and Nickel? And then one other?
Kite is already doing something.
He's still got a leftover task where he was helping build a defense that is not actually a thing anymore.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to send him along with them?
Yes.
Okay. And then this other party, do we have them go recruit? Probably a good idea. Yeah, I'll just send them that way.
So my thought and reasoning is this: I've not really played much in the way of warriors yet, and I don't want to get bogged down into learning that and the ability on top of it and how it scales together. That would slow things down, I'm afraid.
That is fine. Also, we had an opportunity pop up. Retic has an opportunity.
Oh. Ooh.
Since I was very small, one dream has returned to me again and again. Blue fire threads the darkness, heat and terror. Now I've spoken of it before, Takuma. Nightmares that curl my soul, a place I've never been. Torched house, the blue blaze eating bones. I feel dread. And being you take those dreams ultra seriously, I imagine. Well, I mean, why are we here?
To seek the living.
Precisely my point. I asked you to come with me on a little trip. I didn't tell you how far we might be going. I didn't tell you our destination is a place I've dreamed of all my life, or that I worry death waits for us there. You see, following a dream is a kind of last resort for those who can't go back to sleep.
This is all your decision.
Have you thought of just drinking warm tea? No? Fine, I guess I'm in.
Well, I guess let's send Elsee along with them instead of Cipactli so that she can get some XP.
Sure.
XP.
Going on a trip, hon?
Both my characters are going. Have fun the rest of the party. Whee!
The warrior at level 1 with basic ass gear with 2 wizards.
Do.
Please stay safe.
Okay. So I'm the only one. Oh, wow! My own character appeared here.
I have a blank screen.
I have a blank one too, but I'm okay with that.
I have a thing that says, who do I want to recruit? Anyone.
Yeah,
And Elsee.
and does me hitting randomize fix it?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's aloof greed wagon. Ooh.
Greed wagon.
So,
It's a
funny
greed
thing is,
wagon.
my own ranger character named after myself is available in this town. Amusing.
I actually do not have Navy available this visible.
Oh, you're super robotic for me. I know it's spoken.
You're both about me. Discord.
Okay, well, Discord was still kind of nothing.
Was that everybody hearing that, or just me?
It's everybody. I think it's Discord.
Yeah, everybody's robotic for me.
I think it's
Discord,
Discord.
everybody's robotic.
A lot best. Do I sound human?
No.
Should we hang up and read up?
Oh, that was interesting.
That was
I can
weird.
hear everybody clearly so far.
Okay.
That's fine now. So how many
Hey.
legacy points are we willing to put into a character?
I don't know. I always leave the spending of legacy points to you because I've kind of assigned you as team lead.
As I'm currently content being the narrator, this is not my character.
The reason I ask is if I want to bring along my character that is maxed out, it would cost us 8 LP.
Yeah, but we didn't spend it on armor and stuff, so I don't mind. If it makes you have a fun time.
Yes, rule of fun.
Let's see here.
Just like water. Drink. Something wrong. I jump close.
Okay, so my character is coming along with Through Shot, the upgraded quelling moss for poison damage, piercing shots for ranged attacks ignoring armor, and sharpshooter for more range. That's a look that certainly says, I'm here.
Goofish Peacemaker. That does sound like you.
I should warn you, most people think they know how they'd react to battle, but really, they have no idea.
Some people think they know silver, but really they have no idea.
Well put. Story continues with Retic. And narration.
A thick-grown woodland seems to invite them under its boughs. Wood and damp and fall herbs that grow here all combine for a heady, fragrant zest in the air.
Now, when I think of a quiet, peaceful place to go, this is what I'll think of. Standing stones are kind of unusual.
Hey, who are you, dingots? Setting up camp on my doorstep. Get away from the my omen stones.
Staring. Wait, this place yours? Ask his name.
Hey, no need for the... I didn't see you had weapons. You outlaws, you don't have to kill me.
We were startled, that's all. He's old. My name's Retic. This is Takuma. We're from far away.
Retic, but you're the strange sorcerer from my dream. My name is Braden Pewtertier. Braden of Omens is how I'm known in Drifty Heap, and now it seems... Please come with me.
I want to trust him, but we don't know him. Be wise.
The woodland fellow leads them among the trees to the door of his secluded home.
Be welcome. There's bark cheese and brined pork. Also upon my table, please find enlightenment.
Oh, this is the one that's finally seeming familiar. Alright. This cheese is perfect.
These old beams have stood me well. I chose a lucky spot, but I had the advantage of dreaming it. See, I've had dreams since I was a small boy.
Dreams, but more than dreams, right? I'm sorry.
Dreams that portend what may come. My grandmother was a seer also. Something some folks get born with, I suppose.
He swigs bright blackberry wine.
I was a young man when I got run out of town. Raiden of Omens, they called me. I told them the stores would burn, and so they did. It was a stray sender. Folks blamed me.
Poor man. They didn't understand.
But I knew it would happen. I told my mother and ailing father, and left before the drunk showed up. My parents got to stay and live happily, and visited me often in the later years. Life out here has been lonely sometimes, yeah, but rewarding in many ways. Time to time, folks come, and they drink from the well of sights my dreams have filled in me. And now you've come, Retic. I'm creaking through my final years, but you've got the gift to be the next woodland seer.
The next woodland seer? Retic?
Yes, it would be the birth of a tradition, which will only strengthen the magic. In the many years I see left for you, you can help keep this world safe, though not in the way you've done. I'll teach you. We do have time for that.
This is a permanent loss of Retic if we give him over.
Why would I do that?
We will never have incursions again.
Oh. Shit. I mean, we haven't really had problems with incursions before, but that's a pretty big deal. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, this is one of the very few things that I know of that are like permanently lose a character decision.
What are your thoughts? I know the Yode's thoughts, and I'll support the Yode's decision, whatever it is.
I don't know. I feel like didn't we just? No, I upgraded the Yote, not this guy.
A weapon on the Yote.
Yeah.
Upgrade armor. But the question is, who do you want to play? Who you vested in? Who? And you know, the flip side of the argument is also that less experience we'll gain towards the end if we don't have incursions.
You could choose to keep him if you want, and he can help out with one party, and Yoke could be in the other.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll go with that. Just because I don't know what will happen. I don't see myself ever giving up a character like that.
Well, then
My work is out there.
If it was a character we just recruited, it'd be like, here.
Well, yeah, no, it'd be a little different. My calling is to the world that needs my hands. Like Yote, see, his hands fire, so he kind of needs my hands. This idea appeals to me, and if I knew I could do real good here, then perhaps, but I know my worth to my friends.
I understand. What I don't understand is why you've come. It seems you have some other purpose.
Retic, your dream led us here. Do you think this...
From outside, a tremendous roar erupts, shaking the stones of the house.
Stay here. I dreamed this place would be devoured by flames. I've been given the chance to stop that happening. I will.
Elsee joins the team. So, the core mechanic for warriors is their guardian skill, where you can choose to end their turn and they enter the riposte state. Paladin makes it so that as it says you enter that guardian state at the end if you just move.
Basically, if you want to tank,
It's Paladin. Right?
Cipactli has that.
Mm-hmm.
Paladin is
pretty useful.
There's
Sure.
a lot of
It's
really
reroll.
staple and good abilities in the warrior kit.
Wait, that's weird. It said another player has to
I
make
must
the
not be in
decision.
control of it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me reroll.
Not right. No,
It's been, Here, I fixed it. Try it now.
it's grayed out. You
Again,
can't
it's grayed
pick it
out.
again. Oh no! You just lose your reroll?
No, it shouldn't be. It's still. I think what's going on is it's derped. It's currently saying it's set to Tango.
Do you want me to click
You
reroll?
click the reroll?
Okay, you guess hit reroll.
Another player must make this decision.
Something's broken.
Miley, have you tried clicking it?
It grayed out for me after I clicked it.
Okay.
I
hang
guess
on a
it's
second.
Paladin.
Let me just hit a reload and see what happens.
Oh my god.
That was funny. I was like, what did I do wrong?
We just gotta
It says
fight
it's
now.
currently
on
on
black screen.
missing player. Oh, okay. Well, I just tried assigning it. I can't set it back off of Tango for some reason. Can I set it to anyone?
Another player must make this decision.
I'm not clicking anything.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's locked to Tango. Let me see.
That's fine if Tango wants to hit reroll, but last time it broke when he tried too. Tango, can you hit reroll? Yes, you can now. So much to do it this way.
What do you want? Because I don't want the character.
Reroll.
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't get any reaction spikes yet, do I?
Sorry, say again. I was reading a thing.
Would vigilance be good?
Vigilance says you can do that guardian stance attack twice per turn, and the upgrade makes it 4 times.
But you have to manually trigger the Guardian stance if you don't take Paladin.
Yeah, I might just take Paladin, but can you hit reroll?
You gotta see options.
I'm sorry. Oh, Sentinel.
That's the up to 2 tiles guardian.
Ooh, that's pretty good too. Reroll. Sorry, it's a terrible way of doing it. Flat. Reroll. Reroll. I'm probably gonna wind up taking like Paladin as soon as it comes up.
Should I just keep hitting reroll until I see Paladin?
Yeah. This is the game messing with me. So mean.
Yeah.
Heck, I'm sorry, Paladin. I love you. Ah! Yes. Thank you.
Okay, now
But
can you
I have a
reassign
good
the
idea of
character?
what I wanna-
Let me see if I can do it. Elsee is controlled by Hyper. Yes.
Yay, thank you. I will open the door, I guess, for you.
Sure, and then I can do everything inside. By inside, I guess I
you
mean
have
it's
to
our
open the
building.
door, just, I guess.
No, you are safe in there.
There's like nothing in here? So they're coming from a different direction.
No, that was his hut. We're running out to defend it.
The-
Yeah, the enemy's in the bottom right.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Try not to get killed since you're gonna be in front now.
I'm safe. Don't worry.
The raccoon's the only thing that's actually one of the rows can reach you, but that
Yeah.
raccoon's probably the most dangerous at the moment.
No, actually, well, it can only get a corner. Can it attack on a corner like that?
It can, yes.
Oh,
You forget. Retic
well,
is safe.
good luck. Good luck. Luke.
Yep, he's invisible. All good.
Okay.
That's what he does. He is the tree dude.
You could call Elsee forward with the tree call, right?
It used up all his actions to wait, did it?
He's got
Actually,
one
no, I
punch.
should be able to do that. I could move you up further.
Yeah, go ahead. Better to get this figured out and get me all guardioned up. Oh, get the damage. Okay. Yay. It's time. Don't get yourself killed.
Let's see. If I move there,
Run to
no.
oh.
I'm a yoke. Just accept that I'm a yoke. I'm gonna discuss things.
Very good. Yay. I love biscuits. Hi. Whee! Oh, that's fun.
Crunch.
That's the warrior for you. Although I don't like the poison ground it's leaving.
So
That's
fun.
Gorgon mechanic.
Corruption.
Yep.
Yeah, you got this.
I mean, you can come up here and do damage and stuff. I'm just gonna move into Guardian, stand, spy it. Like when you're go.
Okay.
To give you options to murder it. Yay! Okay.
Woo!
That
Nicely
was
done.
hard.
Woo.
Num 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 num.
Text
Oh wow,
message.
that was instant.
Oh, rivals!
Oh no!
That's funny.
More stuff
Well,
for everyone.
Potency.
Elsee does not currently have anything that scales with potency.
No, I don't want it for LC. It would be for.
It might be useful for you.
either
or Lian.
Yo, Retic, or me. I would imagine.
I would
Because
say put it on
Retic
you.
won't go up a point.
I'm
Put it
trying
on
to.
Yo.
Oh, there it is. There it is. It wasn't coming up for me for a moment. So Takuma can use it. I can use it.
With how high Confab's potency already is, I was thinking maybe give it to Yo.
Yeah, let's give it to Takuma.
Okay, I'll read it. Narrator.
After the fighting.
After the fighting's done, the grateful Braden throws a small feast to thank them. The woodland seer, it seems, never foresaw this possibility. This random raving monster that would have devastated all he'd built. He and Retic talk late into the night, sharing old dreams, wisdoms, and what-ifs. The old man sees them off in the morning.
What'd he give you?
Cheese.
There's a new parcel among Retic's things.
Hmm? Oh, a keepsake. Something he used to wear. Anyone could use it. Myself, I already received a great gift from Braden. Just knowing there was someone who understood. And knowing these dreams have a purpose. That it's about challenging fate, not accepting it. As he stared at my bird meaningfully. That's a lot of things you get. He's a generous man.
Some days later,
We in town by night, I think. Hey, Retic. You going to ask whether I'll think about it? The what if? Staying with Braden and seeing if I could do what he does? Yeah? Will I regret it? I'll wonder, I'll imagine if I couldn't have saved more lives his way. But I've got good friends. I need to stand beside them. Last resort, though. I could always go back. Chivalry.
Not Cipactli.
Maybe Elsee?
Yeah, Elsie is the only one who goes up.
I think giving a new warrior some armor seems good.
I'm grabbing him. Oh,
I assigned it to you. You said you were grabbing it, and then I was like hovering over it already.
Retic.
you get extra retirement age. What do you want to do? You're up.
Let's see. Bard seems a little late, but it would also give everyone stunt chance. Nah. Let's see what my options are.
Okay, we can tell Hyper's not playing this character because the fire one was ignored.
Open mind is never a bad one.
Would be a fallback if you're not thinking of anything else.
Or elementalist for Splinter Salvo, because this guy's the tree guy.
Yeah, he's the tree guy. Splinter Salvo would be pretty damn good. Because you could put a tree in the middle of a group and then explode it.
Yeah, alright.
Splinter Blast. Now you don't have to always rely on Discus. Now you could just shotgun it. So if you see a good shot, make sure you tell everyone to hold back so you don't have to, shotgun your friends.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this team, I'm just gonna have them regroup.
Right.
Bringing the band back together,
It's
guys.
Yote, Elsee, and Retic. So, Elsee, Retic, and Yote. Whoop-doop.
Oh yes, the Stormwell.
Jamona and Elvin welcomed Confab and stuffed her full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in.
Right. This is more like it. Elvin, get your boots.
You stay.
Man. Jamona tinkered with the top of the storm well.
Careful.
Wonderful. Good son. Almost there.
You
Call us when you're ready. Sorry, you want to voice that guy? I forgot who was voicing him last
I don't remember who was either. I didn't track the NPCs.
I was just trying to give you a break. Yeah. You're the narrator, so I figured I'd give you a break.
All yours.
So, what'd you give up? The whole heroing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random.
Oh. Read the foundings of Drifty Heap 20 times now, because it turns out books are heavy. You can't carry many with you out here. I had whole shelves at home. A writing desk, too. There's another confab out there, in a different time, who maybe got some goats and a wife. Maybe she was happy. I'll never know her story, but this cheese is mine.
Confab's musings are sharply interrupted.
Jamona!
Whoop. It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it?
The storm well fills with light or water or both. It swirls and spills over the sides.
I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something?
Probably not.
What happens now, then?
Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you? So, if you transform your arm, remember that it will first remove the offhand, so the spell shard you have.
Oh.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. It just gets that first.
So what does the head do?
I don't remember off the top. Let me check.
Yeah.
You had to stop yourself.
I had to stop myself, yes.
It thinks, right?
Mm.
Transform leg, I'm guessing, speeds you up.
The head says if you are the recipient of a melee attack, you have a 30% chance to zap the enemy for true damage.
Yeah,
It's
that's
2 points of true damage. The legs give you the ability to do a potency scaling chance as well as stunt chance. Sorry, stunt chance is the chance that this works. There's a range increase on it. It's a AoE based on where you are trying to stun enemies, and you can do that once per turn with the legs.
For just stunning though? No damage?
It's stun, no damage, and it's based off of your crit chance.
Which with the potency item would be higher, right?
The range would be higher.
Oh. And the arm, if I remember, just lets you shoot lightning, right?
Yes. That's your attack transformation.
It's either gonna be arm or leg. I'm kind of struggling here. Have you ever done the leg? Is it any good, even just trying to stun things, or is it kind of like mid?
I'm sorry, run that by me again?
Is the leg thing mid, the stunning things?
I've kind of been unimpressed with it because you have to like super lean into the crit chance.
I got it. All right, I guess I'll go for the arm.
Zip zap.
Bye potency.
Confab extends her arm into the cold water. And shock snaps up through her shoulder. Feeling fades to static. Then swells to power.
There's a hole. And an alt.
You think that would have looked good on me?
Might have made milking goats harder.
What, you'd be lightning quick at it.
Do we want to send that group across the bridge and get the two things that are up there?
And some electrified milk. to
All
make it
right,
like-
so do we want Confab's party to go start whacking the stuff up north here?
I want to shoot lightning.
It sounds like a yes.
Okay. Narrator?
I don't see it yet. There's a bit of a delay. To every horizon of Starfield, they've gone.
Oh no.
For a day and a half, Lian and Confab haven't seen one post of a blown-over fence, one tumbled pile of once-stacked stones. These parts have been wild since the first Firefly flew. They've left the others below to scout more common paths. They camp for an evening in a stand of firs that bristles at the craggy end of these prairies.
And his golden hair poured down his slender, strong back.
Lian?
Her voice sounds better than usual. I wonder if she... Oh, but I'm supposed to get dinner going. That's right, Potatoes. I'll get you going. She won't have a choice but to love you.
Is that me?
I think so.
Okay. Lian, I don't want to yell.
Hey, sudden reappearance.
What's going on is, something, certainly. Can I convince you it's urgent?
Oh, wait, wouldn't it be better to maybe take a moment or...
It's urgent. So we obviously need to run. Run!
Confab bolts between the firs as Lian flails to find her feet.
Wait, Hold up, you're out... Ooh, you're well outpacing me. Can't you wait...
Sunset. See?
Whew.
Always an ethereal thing. So, I mean, surprise!
Ooh. Wow, this... Like you dragged me into paradise. Or maybe chase you there.
I don't know. Whenever I see a sunset and you're not there to flutter your eyelashes dramatically, I'm not standing in front of it, all shadowy and heroic. I guess I just want you to be.
Well, I do perfectly understand that. maybe it's too much fuss for a daily phenomenon. But yeah, and this isn't just some astronomy lesson, I take it. Don't say we're, like, orbital right now. Don't talk about any romantic bias, just... You know that? I feel that I could do something really crazy right now. Like kiss you.
Silver, you want a kiss?
Do you want these characters to romance?
I had no to the last few, so it's just always interesting, but it's up to you. I'm not gonna copy you.
What? No.
I don't know if we want these characters getting hit or being targeted.
Well, if you don't want to, that's fine.
I always
Let's
forget
just stay
that
friends.
Aw. He wants to date me.
You've already got a yo.
I need an upgrade.
Oh.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Give me a kiss and Silver won't. Alright, we can be friends. No. But I will make the puppies kiss someday.
So here we go.
Yeah, I said that's fine. Like, if you want to stay friends, I understand. We'll,
yeah.
we'll push for puppies to kiss.
Yes. So, did you want to do the line for it?
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I know. You'll feel that way for a little bit. Let's make dinner.
Dinner. Yep.
This soup is great.
When do I really get to fall in love? I mean, for real and ever. No one seems to know the answer. It's frustrating sometimes.
Ian, I recalled while you were there that you would have had to leave it burning, so I seemed tense, maybe.
You said it was urgent.
guess we build a
Alright,
thing.
So, let's, what do we need?
I can't even date you because we're brother and sister.
Ah!
we could, but
No.
but then Takuma might get
We need the
demonetized.
hides the most. So this is an easy one.
Have your other characters date the brother and sister.
Knowing my luck, Takuma would wind up dating himself.
What? No.
So, I suppose we'll just have them keep going, but, let's march this... Wait. It's not pulling anyone from really far away, right? Okay.
Oh, that's some serious one.
Yeah, it's gonna try and pull 5 people there. Alright, so if we march that, and then that, I think.
The frog.
Whoop.
Oh.
And then it was simply there, writing beside them. Lian, are you gonna say something to it, or...
Man, to what do we owe the honor of such company?
Someone has visited my shrine. It has been a long time. I have slept. I go to it now.
Oh, I remember this story.
It is close. I feel the offering. But something is not right. Who desecrates my shrine with thievery?
Your shrine.
Oh boy, here we go.
If you asked... Go ahead. If you asked Afterlife, while I always seem to draw the land's troubles to them, they may disagree over the answer.
Perhaps there are so many troubles that the odds of encountering any one are actually quite high.
Or maybe we just have that kind of dumping ground aura.
Rogo. This shrine was built by the hill in the days of stone, before any of you upstart saplings scattered here.
And how long... Is it that how long it's been since you visited it? Who tended its moss and shielded it from storms in the meantime? Not you, old scuff, that's for sure.
This offering was intended for the hills.
You abandoned the shrine for ages. You forfeit any offering. It is rightfully the forest's now.
What say the soft ones?
Kite's expression.
20%.
Oh,
That's not
geez.
very...
I don't see the options yet.
20% sounds good to me. If
The powers of saves coming. I don't know what it gets us, even though we've done this one before. I forgot.
I don't want the rat tail.
here? You don't?
I'm going to
None of
vote
them
with
are my
not
turn.
getting involved.
So, I have no real preference on this. I kind of lead with Nickel's expression right now on the no way not getting involved. Just the, nope.
I know. It's very
Like that
smooth. It's
vibe,
like,
right?
No way. Okay.
It seems that succeeding in that role gives a nondescript random weapon.
Ooh, nondescript sounds powerful.
I'm fine with option
So-
3. That's the question. I don't care either way.
I'm not there.
I mean, Tango, what are your thoughts?
No way, not getting involved.
All right, sounds like no way not getting involved.
No sticks for puppies.
We're just a few mortals passing through. Our opinion isn't worth the dirt we stand on. Not compared to thousands of years of nature wisdom. They can work this out themselves.
Do you guys know what the other options would have given?
Half-seas?
Okay.
You weren't kidding. That was pretty fast.
All right. I appreciate that. Anyway,
That was
what were
worth
the other
seeing.
options?
The first one would have been a transformation. The second one would have been a unique augment.
Got it.
It was worth seeing that just for the laugh. Oh, pardon me, because
Sometimes you gotta do it for the meme.
More hides?
can we just?
Or hide in fabric?
I was just about. Let's do more hides.
Take it out of them.
All right. So, Elsee's squad. We've got some. We've got some pushing power here. We ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I don't think I've seen silver. No. Dun, dun, dun.
Why does it say
I feel like
it's
this pops
paused?
up in every campaign we play.
Burbs. I'm attracting all the giant creatures.
An ancient and immense grove soars at the heart of the Quiver Cedar Wilds. Great sequoias shoulder up to towering redwoods. Thick-grown cedars mob their knees.
Is that me?
It's
That
Elsie,
looks like
yeah.
Elsie.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm getting used to it. That was the thing, wasn't it? So weird. So quiet. Gotta find a voice.
How far we're tracking it? Think it'll lead us to the Godlands?
They spotted it that morning. A myth among the wild populace, its appearance has captured the minds of Elsee and the others.
I just hope we're willing to turn away, or else bow at his feet. Some of the locals call him Lord Evergreen.
They move into the flowing fog.
Quietly.
The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver shine on trunks, roots, and stones. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its nose-barren world.
This feels like a
Noise-barren
blank
world, sorry.
This will be completely opaque in a second.
Oh. It's stopped.
It has stopped.
Think he's aware of us?
Now it turns about, somehow finding space. High and mostly hidden in haze, its face must hang above them.
It's worse than I.
Are we in trouble?
You?
That's right. Cipactli has the sapling.
Oh. So it's unique.
The sapling was grown from the seed that this thing left behind in another event.
With bending bark sounds, creaky hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk to a tract of treeless ground.
Be ready if it... Then we can grind something.
They're caught in its eyeless gaze, and a silence that grows and twists, grotesquely long. It could crush them. That fact is as certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil.
Attempt to communicate. Snatch a twig from its mane. Go
Wait.
with him.
Wait.
That third one's new.
I don't see anything.
Cone.
I think we have to go cone.
I
It
am
will-
very intrigued.
Riley will give up the pet cone permanently on that
Oh.
process.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's Eileen's
There's
decision.
no
Then.
gain. I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna go with him. I apologize.
I want to see what I get out of losing the pet pine cone.
I mean, it's a rare Pepe event. It's up to you. It's your character.
Since South is at the moment running a show,
You get 2 pine cones.
you, I'm sure he'll...
It's Eiley. If you want, we will do it. Bye cone. Is that what you want?
You know what? I'll do it.
All
All right.
Go with him.
Cipactli knows, suddenly, that this is right.
You've done some of our work. You've been staunch and strong. You've been a pillar to me, you have. But here's who you come from, and he's a lonely being. Your father wants you, can teach you all your life. I've still got my companions. I'll be glad to know you're walking in the world in safety and in power. This little girl will be your inheritor, won't she?
Perhaps in response, the mist thickens around them all and spirals tight as white spooling yarn. Then an image flashes into their minds. Lands of long ago, the air aswirl with smoke and cinders. Silence as the trees die. Quake-deep silence, cracked with bark splits and sap spits and fire. Only one young sequoia outlasts the inferno.
I'm familiar with this action. The rain.
That is interesting.
Now we're behind schedule. You're hoping...
Some really good visual storytelling going on here.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Wildermyth's lore of the world itself is buried in these events and these side little things.
You've been lonesome, haven't you?
A resonance fills Cipactli's body suddenly. A calm and strengthening wish of wellness emanated from this ancient being that he swallows into his soul.
I believe this is a permanent upgrade across campaigns.
That's
Oh,
pretty
wow.
cool, though.
And that's pretty strong then.
Appears ready to be off.
Goodbye, little cone. I'll see you, I hope, someday.
It leaps to a happy perch on its father's shoulder. That is a heck of a leap! The giant stands once
Right.
more. And goes.
Alright, you can all spill the pinecone jokes you were muzzling.
They make their way out of the woods. Noise wakes around them.
There you go.
If I make that thing my god, do you think I'll get miss powers?
Mm.
Something else we're protecting.
Hmm.
Generations will pass, quiet and slow, but not so lonely.
That is so freaking cool.
This cheese will age.
So you can now get a different pet.
I can. And I'm also 1 HP stronger.
Mm-hmm.
You can what? What can you? Oh wow, you got a lot of wares. Guess I should move up here. Oh wow, I have like no movement, do I?
Okay, it looks like we're going to open the door next turn.
This is a tiny map for how many enemies we're gonna fight. Especially with a Kinestend in action.
I think I'm not gonna worry about Silk Step this turn.
Oh, you have a duck.
I do. I have a pet duck.
What does it do?
Dodge chance.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy. This is the first fight with a fighter. Wait, and let other people. Oh, do I have to move out of the way so people can get in?
Oh, I'm just gonna refuse or something.
Probably that big piece of wood back there you can split to salvo. And probably.
Oh no, Infernal Rain, even better.
Ooh. You can do these two.
You can only get one of them.
You-
Almost kills the Bard.
I guess
Probably-
should I kill the bard?
It's probably the best one.
Yeah, like making the bard maybe not boost someone.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it did not.
That
do-
Kinstend thing has so
Oh.
much health, though.
I can
Give
walk in
me,
here. Kill the
give me a
bard, I'll
quick
make sure.
second before you do anything, so I don't hit anyone with this.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything until the people taking their turn because I'm the weakest link.
That bard is dead.
Thank you
Little
for
plasma poison. Sweet.
allowing me to focus my fire elsewhere.
Check this out. You didn't just recruit a ranger. I can also interfuse.
Oh my god! Ow.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that your character had that thing. I forgot.
Oh no!
I guess I can go and attack the non-bard if the bard's gonna die next turn.
Yeah, pick on the
So don't-
Kinstend.
the
I
Bard-
tried
Bard-
to hit Innocent from a far angle, so you should be able to do some heavy damage to him with everyone combining effort and flanking.
So where should I move to?
I'd say probably just up to the Kinniston and beating the crap out of it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. So I will do that. Ah, hopefully. Being
So the nice thing is Elsee came with an axe, and axes shred armor. So that 1 point of armor on that Kinniston will go bye-bye.
I think this is green. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes. I can rotate it around and stuff. And then I guess I should go guardian. I guess, or can I attack then guardian?
Guardian ends your turn, so If you get the upgraded version of Paladin, you'll always go into Guardian at the end of your turn.
How I was going. All right, let's just do this. Badoosh.
Good chunk.
Yep.
That Kin Ascend will take 3 more points of damage at the end of this turn, so it has effectively 5 health.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can get
I'm
you
waiting for
to
Takuma
do.
to figure out if Takuma can do any damage to it. Then
I mean, I could definitely cone of fire.
It's got fire under it too. It looks like.
Yeah, I
So-
interfused with it.
Oh, you can't. So yeah, you won't be able to move the fire around.
But he does have the Cone of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
I could stand up there and then breathe it downwards, and I don't think that will hit Elsee.
Do it.
I don't think so. I think it should be okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
good.
you're good.
Oh, stunt. Lee. Oh,
Oh,
well, okay.
will not be dying from poison apparently.
Doo-doo.
Good job, Yotes. Good job.
So, I don't like that Drathix in the back.
Boo. Boo. None of them want to provoke me.
I'm able to use Infernal Rain on that guy through the door. Probably move inside, though.
I think
Can
I'll
you use
move-
Winter Salvo from this round table here?
If I can get close enough to interfuse with it, then
Well,
perhaps.
can-
Let's move him
you
up
need to go
here.
Here. Well, you actually have to be a visible line, don't you? So you'd have to be able to see it.
Can,
Yeah.
can you see it from right here, where I have my silhouette?
Don't know how to check. Does it light up in different colors when you can? I never
Yeah,
really
so
paid attention to that.
interfuse, when you have the ability to interfuse, the objects you can interfuse with will have a blue highlighted square when they're in range.
Oh, then yes, it looks like I should be able to see it from over here. I don't know, I never really paid attention to that before, but and most definitely,
You should be able to do some good damage.
that's weird. It won't do splinter. Oh, I need to fuse with multiple wooden objects to do splinter salvo. Okay,
Yep.
I've never really used that one before.
And at a workbench there would be what you would have to interfuse with, and I don't think you can.
Not without ending my turn or moving closer. I can still do regular splinter blast, or I can save it. I'll do infernal
gotta-
rain and save the splinter. Oh, he splits. I forgot those guys did that.
You have Takuma still, right?
Yeah, but I don't want to breathe fire through Cipactli.
But can you, Takuma, just do a regular splinter blast with one of these objects, like this one here that you're not interfused with, because he's got line of sight.
He should be able to. I'm letting Idley get into position first still.
Oh, well, he's probably waiting for you so he doesn't get hit with blast.
Words are Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That'll do a few things.
brutalize them. There you go.
Dang.
That works.
Nice.
Destroyed them.
Well done.
Now we can go deeper in.
Now, Elsee go up front and not have enough armor. Well, no. They shouldn't be able to reach you this turn now.
Both these dudes don't have enough movement to get very far. As you can see, it's going to take them a bit. So we can get into the room and in position.
Am I able to engage that Drathix from here? Sweet.
Wait.
So it's going to try to attack you from the front. So I should just go here, like to this square, if you see where I'm moving to. And
That will be a
Guardian.
double move.
And then that way, if he moves in there, we both hit him, right?
If you do a double move, it'll end your turn.
Yeah, but I go in automatically into Guardian.
I thought you don't have that yet.
Yes, I do. I took Paladin.
Oh.
Did you hear
Yes.
me, Eiley?
Say what now?
If I move up to the screen, so up one and to the right one from from your character, that means if somebody steps on that square, we'll both attack, right?
You mean on the square that you're about to stand on, or the square
Yeah,
adjacent to you?
the one I'm highlighting.
If you stand there, what do you mean that we'll both attack?
Maybe it would depend on which direction they go, because they could go left around the table.
Also, if you're standing there, you'll be safe from the Drathix's poison breath if it uses it. The poison breath does not go through scenery at all.
Oh, okay, so the table counts. I got it. Don't blow up the table yet.
Don't blow up the table yet. There's a line.
So, much as I want to go charging in the room, I think I'm going to prep for this door. Actually, it probably will take them another turn to punch that door down. They started hitting it. It's got 1 health. I lied. The next attack on that door breaks that door. So, I think I will...
Dun, dun, dun. Oh boy.
Should have switched to the axe.
You can use the undo button if you need to. Push the axe. Ask him a question.
There we go.
Trying to think what to do with my characters, because the Seekers are going to be interesting.
I feel like I should come down there and give you support.
Oh, here's the neat thing. Even if I miss with this, with the odds, that should give you flanking on him. I can't believe I missed a 90% odds on that, though. Dang it. On the guy in my face.
Yeah.
Infernal Rain doesn't give it flanking, though.
Yeah, you all said.
Strike. Strike does 5. Infernal Rain does 8 to 9. I mean, that's something. Let's move this guy down here.
Good hit there. I wonder if can Takuma do Cone of Fire up into the room and hit the Seeker adjacent to me?
That might be a bit of a stretch because it only goes 4 tiles.
Yeah, I won't reach.
Yeah, you can't. You'd have to use both your turns to do that.
I will use it to get rid of him, though. I just want to move my guy a little bit first. Actually, no, not really. He's gonna have to sit there.
So, Eiley, is there even anything up there I can do to help you with, or should I just like go around the other direction, or?
Not really anything you can do to help me right now, I think.
You'd have to run a good ways around that vat.
Yeah, I guess the thing is I guess I'll just stay in here and just kind of armor, like maybe I'll just move.
Yeah, that Dweaver could theoretically warp adjacent to you because it's interfused with the barrel south of you, so it could warp next to it.
I was going to
However, they are both engaged to Cipactli, so
Okay,
they both must attack him.
Good crit.
Slap. Slap. Oh, not slap.
Also not slap. Ow.
Imagine I get Vigilance Plus and Riposte on Cipactli.
poison it and then murder it anyways.
It's for good measure.
It's failure frame and Wildermyth form.
No, no.
Can I come up there and help?
Yes.
Yeah, now you're in a good spot.
there a
You'll
place
get
I can-
flanking.
Yeah, so what? Anywhere I stand gives me flanking?
Look for the big red arrow like that one with
Yeah,
the
like that.
jagged mark. Yeah, that's flanking. And now if you aim... Oh,
Well,
oh, I thought you
shit.
were going to
I hit
attack.
the wrong button. I hit the wrong
Oh,
button. I saw the
no.
sword and I just hit the sword. Oh. I'm
Well,
not used to it.
it's gonna die when it moves because you'll both
Yeah,
parry it.
This is the reason why I didn't want to put anything super strong into a character type that I've not really played. It's just I saw sword, I'm like, kill.
It's fair.
Whoops.
I think this might barely.
You want somebody good at games? Why'd you ask me to play?
Oh, no. I can't interfuse with anything in there immediately. Ah, the distillery, yes. So I need to infuse that just, you know, for reasons. Not like I can do much. And as for this guy, I don't know, we can hang out around the corner up here. I'm doing it. I'm planting plants. There, have some plants.
You guys got this.
Yay.
I did nothing. Yay.
You help.
And I'm still nothing.
Oh,
What?
you need a
Don't want
mace
it.
if you want.
You said you want it?
No.
Oh. What does my character have? Are they even
You have a great axe, tier 2.
Yeah, then I guess I don't really care about it, do I? Just scrap it?
I'm
What
fine
do
with
you
scrap.
make it?
Sounds like scrap it to me.
Scrap it!
Once, going twice, gone.
Yay, bye scrap.
The Thrixel are slain. Battles led them down a boulderous roam where gray grass matches the cloud color.
Sorry, taking a drink. Someone doing dragon pictures? Silver. Old Silver. The Trail Walker. You, badly hurt?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, I'd say... Wait. Dr. Dunir. Noble but tragically fallen. His story moves me.
Yeah, classic. Like the Phoenix. I like the symbolism mostly. Finding rebirth in the literal ashes of ruin.
Those answers are fine. Some of us will always love a dragon.
Yeah, come on, Silver. It was right there.
Silver. Relate to them.
Sort of.
Relate to them, sort of. I fly on an air of fun and farce. But I know, too, about the limits of rage. How far can it take you? It'd be pretty awesome, dragon. I feel like. I'd make it pretty awesome. Hang on. I'm really
Can't wait until we're around a fire.
The stories will soar.
Okay, well the Scouriers got stronger. That's nice.
Okay.
We're almost to the end of the chapter. Or 4 tiles away.
Having 2 active parties pushing this makes it a lot faster. Oh, another opportunity.
Yeah.
We keep
Kite.
getting those. Kite slept unsoundly. The night that poured through the window was colder than anticipated. But then there was also
Kite,
What?
wake up, Kite. We have to go somewhere.
Why? Where? What time is it?
Time to be on the road. I'm sorry for the rush. Anyway, grab your gear.
My gear?
Opportunity.
Sure.
so in the middle of the night they went, but only Lian knew where.
So, Silver, if you have the opportunity to kiss the frog and you don't, I will be cross in it.
Wait, what was Confab at? I think we should send Confab instead of Cipactli. Are you
Sure.
guys okay with that?
Go with them.
With whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to tell Tango's character to not go solo anymore.
Yes, please don't get me murdered.
Here, boy.
Poof, you're magically back there. Alright, well, who needs boarding? Probably Elsee, right? Yeah, Elsee has literally 0.
Gib.
Okay.
Stuffing it on her. Alright.
Divinity. I'm a paladin now. I have a paladin skill. I have a cross. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Not to compete, but to run. What about it?
Alright.
Take a look.
Those mountains. Journey ends there, I hope.
It's been a long trek. The campfires have been mostly quiet. When she has spoken of their destination, Lian has kept her descriptions sparse. She's mentioned a cave and a pool of water.
Gazing into the pool is supposed to give you some kind of, I don't know, revelation.
The cloud of her past has settled on her forehead, a shadowy constant.
I wish you wouldn't over-explain.
You know when your heart tells you something, you have to follow it, right?
They climb down rocks through dust-blown gorges and discover the hidden mouth of a cave.
But what are you hoping to find in there?
Let's go with... There's gaps in my life, and the pain I've lived with that I can't explain. I want to know why.
Pain. Possibly the pancreas. I have read where there's kind of a chancy organ.
This is no pancreas.
They come upon the pool not far inside, but there's someone standing before it. Lian, I'm Nan. Good to meet you.
You know my name.
Since you were a child, I've watched your progress. I knew we were destined to meet one day.
That's a bit of a claim.
I've heard this called the Pool of Visions.
You've heard wrong. It is in fact the pool of revisions.
Dun, dun, dun.
Here, you can see what would have happened if you were to change one decision in your life.
What? It's like a...
window of regrets, then.
What if you learned something awful?
There's always that chance. In any case, you may only look once, and only after you've defeated the challenge.
And the challenge is what?
In my youth, I was greedy, strong. I sought to slay the god beast Moatana, to show my might. Rather than in me, she saved my soul, gave my life its purpose. Don't hold back. I am charged to test you.
If you're sure.
Raise your guard.
We won't go easy.
3v1.
Don't make mistakes like yesteryear.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
Hill? Hill? Wait, what happened?
I didn't even
we
see
all
an
blinked.
action.
Did what?
The map loaded in. Lian had range. She shot and fired, hit an 86% chance, and killed him in the first hit.
Oh,
Murder.
Yeah, no, we didn't get that far. It just went, wait. The final
I
blow
loaded
leaves the
and then
warrior
just-
now dazed and weaponless. Oof. He falls to a knee.
That arrow hit hard in my knee.
I'm afraid we're tougher than we look.
You've beaten me fairly and proven your worth as warriors. Take your one look into the pool of revisions. However, you should know that while you can see what you would have been, you can never change what was. Lian steps forward as Nan steps back.
You think later on he'll take a look and see if he would have done anything else, he might have won, even though he didn't
She
do anything.
leans by the glimmering blue waters. The smell of damp minerals and cave moss fills her nose. Gazing in the pool, she sees nothing but the bottom. Until she sees herself almost as she is now, out of time and place, in a place she hasn't quite forgotten. She can't remember what happened here, but there's a knife inside her, a sense of real hurt. She's speaking with someone, and the word comes to her in a flash.
Brother?
Her brother is preparing to go on a journey. They argue and he turns away. She suddenly feels the ache of watching him go, realizes he never came home again, though she waited years.
I let him leave.
But in this vision, Lian follows and convinces him to stay. Their lives after that go on in whatever small village this was. Neither of them leave home, and they live wondering what they might have been if they'd made bolder choices. She stands, the memory in the pool fades, water light dances on the dark cave roof.
You never told me about your brother.
I suppose I was trying to forget. I don't even recall where we lived or how we... or what we... I think he must have died somewhere, far from home. I must have left after that and buried my memories.
Then today, in a sense, you got your brother back. Before they go, Kite takes his own glance into what might have been. Confab
Oh!
2 decides to have a look,
You wasn't here.
I was there.
and then they file out. Quiet eyes and thundering thoughts.
If I hadn't had the second helping of bacon this morning, I wouldn't have been so sick.
No, no.
I thought this was Kite's opportunity.
No, apparently it was Lian's. So,
Surprise.
Yeah, I don't know.
just like that sunset.
she already have what I'm looking for. Hang on. She does, that's why I can't roll it. Okay, never mind. Let's go with our ambush. Oh. Well,
It's a
the
few.
only thing that it directly affects the main campaign for is rolling double Thrixels.
Let it go.
Yeah,
We'll be fine.
I'll be okay. Sure, I'll be fine.
Because of you, I
Oh, he went there before everyone else got there first.
Doop, doop.
Oh, it didn't actually cue the fight. Oops.
Right.
Oh.
A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees.
Getting louder.
Because we're getting closer.
Over here.
An ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. Blood pools from its panting muzzle.
Early stages of the Gorgon sickness?
The ox doesn't flinch from Silver's approach. She notices a wound at the base of its neck.
There's something in there. A blue, looks like a blue pomegranate seed. It's as big as my fist.
I'm not sure what option 3 is, but I'm willing to let Cipactli try to save it with the power of save scum.
Yeah. Do you want another potential chance at another hit point?
So, what do you guys want to do?
I've got skilled fingers. Let me try and dislodge the seed.
Yeah, I find it too maybe not to.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
All right. So, option 1 then.
Cipactli fingers slip into the wound and pluck the seed neatly free of its nesting place. The ox bows its head, feeling nothing.
Cipactli.
In a few moments, the ox's breathing normalizes. Its muscles relax. It takes tentative steps towards the edge of the clearing.
Yay!
Incredible.
That's when a gang of afflicted beasts filters out of the trees.
Uh-oh. Get ready for a fight.
So failed.
They don't lunge. They remain still and stare. They recognize Seed in Cipactli's hand and absorb the visible recovery of the ox. There's a collective sigh. When they lie down, the light in their eyes dims and dies. The ox wanders free.
Okay. No, I think we
Go get-
succeeded. We just have to fight regardless.
Please, Spirit. Elsee, want a great axe enchanted with leaf?
Yeah. But I don't move very fast, so. Yeah, I mean, I think I can do it. I just have to be ballsy. I'll wait for Eiley to figure their positioning out, and then I will go from there. I will give chase. Come to me, leafy boy. I need to axe you something.
I mean, Retic's probably going to end up going up and interfusing with that tree if he can. But then he'll be hidden again and totally safe.
Is Silver's head glowing just white to anyone else?
Yes, I
Yeah.
don't know why. It's a little confusing.
It says you're poisoned if I hover over you, and I'm not sure why.
It probably mentions poison because I have access to poison in my
Probably
kit.
most.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, it
But yeah,
explains.
Silver's got a shiny head too for me.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
see
why.
it.
It's just like neon freaking glowing bright.
Right, so does anyone want me to tree call them up there? Like, Cipactli?
where?
To by the tree so that they can be in the midst of all the tankiness, I guess.
Can-
Do you want me to
Oh.
move you up there, Cipactli?
Can you pull silver from there?
Ooh, let's see. Yeah? You want me to warp you all the way up there? I guess you haven't moved yet, have you?
haven't. I'm considering what I could do if you gave me that. Just give me a second to think on it.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna work quite like I would hope it to, but it would be a very, very shenanigans move. I think it would make more sense to use Cipactli or Elsee.
But now, Silver should find out.
Move I. Optimum tanking location. And then I can move Yote next to Elsee. And you can cone of fire some of this stuff. Although I'm trying to make sure that, you know, you still have a path. If I angle it like this. Yeah. It shouldn't hit.
No, it does not hit Eiley.
It doesn't finish off either one of them either, sadly. Unless I get a stunt.
It's fine. It just basically means. Yeah, see, it did kill off.
Well, that
one.
works. Oh, okay. Sweet. Alright, should be pretty safe for you to run up to the thing next turn then.
Goes as far as my. Actually. Excuse me. Oh, that helps a bit.
Yeah? Easy.
I think I just.
Yay.
Enchant.
A leaf great axe.
Leave me alone.
I think the leaf element gives you, temp health. That's pretty good on a warrior. I have it on Yote, but it's still neat. Coming up with a name.
We'll probably have to pause after this fight if we're stopping at the usual time.
Yep.
Salad spinner, did I see that right?
Yeah.
I like it.
I approve.
The Retic is still hidden.
That one was easy. I was thinking about it the entire time before I went up there and grabbed it.
I have an idea. If I move up... I have to move up in front of the bush to be able to see that other tree. Like, if I interfuse the other one, then I could splinter salvo from them, because I'd have two trees. And that could be...
Are you thinking with Retic, you mean?
Yeah, trying to splinter salvo the Geist, potentially. I don't know. I'd have to move... Actually, I can't move him into a spot where he actually sees the tree up there. Never mind. Which just has to be another wood object, though.
If you want to pull someone, you could pull Silver in, and I think from where you reel him in, he should be able to double quelling Moss those enemies that are taunted.
Well, yeah, we'll do that first, because that's a free action. Here. Boop.
Appreciate it, because now I can go 1.
Nice.
Locked.
He should be pretty okay, because only one of them can target him.
So Silver, you can explode them with some stuff.
Okay,
Can
move.
you use that tree to kill him? When you're confused, that-
By
I guess
itself,
it's-
potentially. I don't know if I have the range.
I don't think you do.
Nah.
I think they're just out. Is there another wood thing near them that you can target, and then you can splinter salvo them?
I was looking, but they're all stone. Plus, I've already used my action, so we'll end my turn. However, I do think it's a good idea to infuse with something anyway. So I will pick...
Can you summon a tree that you can infuse with?
Nah, this guy only summons smaller plants. He doesn't have the tree summon. Here, we'll just pick the, oh yeah, Myth Meld. I forgot. I can do that. Sure, that can do interesting things with the shrine. So I have extra potency while I'm interfused with it, and I can break it to give a bigger potency buff if I want. And then this guy basically should be able to park himself. Not quite between you guys. Guess I'll sit behind Silver. Protect me. And then he can interfuse with not one of the logs, but like the tentacle? Sure. We can do that. Discus.
Nice.
Nice
Alright.
shot.
Sweet. That was a lot of poison damage on the ghost.
Yes. And that lasts for like 3 turns.
Nah, we have another way.
I'll help out over here. They're done.
What is a murder patrol? There's nothing for me to do.
Let's see. Still can't see that tree from over there. Or maybe it's because I'm out of interfuses. Alright. I have an idea though. If I move this guy here. Or do lightning wiring. We'll use it on my other guy. It also frees up an interfuse for him. Oops. I can't go through that without losing my warding. You know, it's probably fine. We're almost done. This is for memes. And then interfusing the other tree would end my turn. But whatever. I'll do it anyway. Oh wait, I can splinter cell a little. This guy with the extra potency can do whatever he wants. They're way over there, so I guess I feel bold moving him all the way up. And then Cone of Fire does a ton of damage now. This turn we'll just park ourselves there. Fucking poison, man.
Explodey.
Nice.
Was hoping to get that raccoon as well.
That's it, just these guys here, right?
Aw, the Splinter Salvo doesn't have very much range actually. There's nothing it could possibly hit. What I can do with him is move Elsee farther up.
I think it's literally just that one Rager that has
Yeah.
1 HP over near.
If you can just kill that, take that one hit point off there, the battle's over.
Yeah, okay.
Like you
Breathe.
can fart at him. If you have a fart, there you go. That works.
Check
That was a
out.
nice fart. I know I said to light a match, but
So close to a level. Oh, you did get it.
Yay, upgrade paladin. Yay!
I think that's what you wanted.
Yes.
Alright, easy.
Warding. Who needs the warding?
I think
Elsee.
I think Elsee still needs the warning.
Elsie's in a low level situation. If that's where you want to put it, I am fine with whatever, but if somebody else can need it, that's okay too.
Do we want to give it to Kite instead?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Think.
It takes Kite over 2.
Coon 2, oh no.
Okay, well then I will.
I didn't like
You want-
Raccoon 1 very much. It was a very bad movie.
Are we stopping now?
I think so.
This is a good
Yes.
spot because all the stuff
I
is
need
queued
to
up.
stop.
Okay.
Oh.
And
And then you unpause it.
No,
I'm pretty
don't
sick,
want that.
so I'm glad that I was able to make it through 2 hours. So
Oh no.
Hope you feel better
Makes you feel better soon.
yeah, I hope so too. I didn't think I was sick. I thought I was just a little under the weather yesterday, but it's just like